Hey everyone, welcome back to another Transport Fever 2 where we're transporting a ton more cargo than we are people, and I'm perfectly fine with that. Because cargo always seems to do much better in this game, and I know that people could be considered cargo to a certain extent, but whatever, we're just gonna leave it at that. So what I would like to do, there's a couple different interesting things here going on. Number one is I've been really looking around what we could do. So this is the last line that we created in our last episode. I don't even know how it's doing, really. Let's see here. Where's the train? There's the train. Okay, it looks like it's only taking 2. Now this hasn't been much longer since I did the recording of the other one. Pretty much paused it, came back to it, so it might not be up to like speed, but it is making money. It's already profited, you know, 650,000 with what we have, and we should start to see this city start to grow a little bit. Believe it or not, I'm kind of surprised that we haven't seen some buildings pop up over here, but then again, they don't have a lot. So we have quite a bit of oil just chilling here at this area. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and manage this, and we're gonna go ahead and edit this, and I'm gonna give this thing a lot bigger ability to go ahead and just take a ton of oil, and I'm okay with that. Now unfortunately it does take 2 crude oil to make 1 refined oil, so that is always going to be a little bit of a problem. But let's see, we got 22 kind of just waiting there. There's 23 stored, so it is taking a while for it to produce. So this is the first time that we'll really start to see some profitability from this line. And see how much is left. Yeah, so it significantly took this down, and the train easily fits into the station, which is really good. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to configure this one just slightly. Let's go with the medium size if it can fit in here. Can we actually get the big building in here? No, we could get no big ones or no medium ones on that side. But we could go with the small ones for at least a little bit. Oh, that barely fits. Okay, so that's an interesting cargo one for now. But this has a full load on it, and I am curious to see what we actually get from this by bringing it down here. Now, there is oil waiting already to be picked up from the last shipment, and it looks like it's all converted it. There's nothing waiting. So we want this to produce quickly, but not like super quickly. But we also want it to try to level up if we possibly can, because that way it'll be more efficient and things like that. As far as money goes, we are looking very good. I do want to start getting into some plane lines, and I have an idea of something that we could potentially do. Now, is this actually going to be a good idea? I don't know if this thing is or not. Look at that. That made $1 million just dropping that off. And then, yeah, unfortunately, it's not very much oil yet, but there's a lot that's going to be able to be consumed over here. But it does take 2 at a time, so it won't take long for it to go back, or before it to fully be used up. This thing is completely out, and it's kind of losing the production efforts of it. So hopefully that this will drop it off really quickly. I'm curious to see what this thing actually makes. Not a ton, because it's not going very far, but it's a profitable line. The problem is I have, I guess, $15 million into it, so, or more. That means it's going to take a while for it to actually truly make any type of good money. And that wasn't even a full load. So we have to remember that, right? There's 66 there. But by the time we go all the way over there, I feel like we could easily make this train like 2 more bigger. And that would probably be about the time that it's actually producing about the best that it possibly can. So let's do that. Manage the vehicle, edit, and then let's just add like that to it. Is it going to be super profitable? No, probably not, but it's going to be profitable in the long run. I mean, we got our couple of our trains that are just insanely profitable right now. But they're also running long distances. You know, this is a really short distance, so it's not going to do that for us. All right, so this is what I got going down. Let's go ahead and just make this kind of slower speed for a second. So the one thing that I noticed that I wasn't doing anything with is, well, we have a whole bunch of like planks down here that aren't really being, nothing's being done with them. So I could do a cargo line from there to there, just back and forth. That would be pretty simple. And then we could, and then no trucks. It would just kind of, well, the question is where in Memphis is this taking the tools? So I probably should have a truck line going from there to there, back to deliver the tools. But this thing is actually producing really good. There's a lot stored there. So I think what we need to do is take advantage of our ports and see if we can actually make money with them. Because right now I don't really feel like we are. Okay, let's configure this. And maybe this is a terrible idea. I don't know. It seems like so far from the things that I've experienced that the ports really suck to make any type of money. All right, so then we're gonna go here, and then let's just go ahead and throw, I guess, this right there. Not that expensive to throw one down here. And then we need to do a line from, oh, we gotta name this one. So this is the Akron Fuel Rain line. Then we need a new line from here to there. Then we need to put in a truck stop over here. Then I need to go ahead and, I guess, upgrade the streets. All the way into there. Then what we need to do is we need to go, and this is going to be, I guess, Memphis Plank line. Plank, and this is going to be ship line. And then we're going to go from there down to here. And then this is going to be Memphis Tools truck line. Now, for now, I only need probably one truck doing this. Memphis Tool Delivery. Go. And then what I can do is get rid of this other, the one that's going back and forth down to Memphis. I don't need it no more, right? So I need to find out where that cargo ship is at. It's, where is it? Okay, where is this stupid barge at? Oh, it's right there. It's got 84 on there. So once it gets down here into Memphis, I need to like stop it from doing anything, right? So let's do this. Buy vehicle. You know what? We don't even need to buy the vehicle. We don't even need to do that. I have this one. So ultimately we need to kind of wait. But what I was really thinking is looking at Peoria over here. We got a couple different options. Number one, if we go over here to Shreveport, I think that's how you Shreveport, something like that. We're already producing plastic, technically. We're bringing in oil to here to there and then back and forth and all around and vice versa. And you know, it's probably, we're probably have too many trucks on this line right now because they're probably not all the way full. But it is a pretty profitable line. I mean, we're making almost $1 million a year with the trucks that we currently have on there. And we could probably delete a couple of the trucks and we can make even more money because we're not going to have some of the, you know, a couple of the trucks that we would really need to have on this line if we go ahead and delete a couple, because it'll be more profitable without all the expenses that we currently have. And then I'm just trying to see where they all go, because yeah, they're I mean, once there's a couple that are full. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. All right, perfect. So what we could do is we could set up an airport. Now this is where this is gonna get kind of interesting. We can set up an airport, right? That will actually take the plastic over to Peoria. Over here, drop it off here. We're not going to make goods, but we're going to drop them off, and then we can pick up logs. So these three could get sent to here and then brought over to the airport over here in this area, and then we could actually send the logs over to here to get tools made, and then tools could be delivered there. Or we could take the tools back over here and then have them delivered. I guess I was gonna have them delivered over here, but that doesn't make any sense. So no, we'd probably just have them delivered to Shreveport. Or what we could do is we could have them delivered all the way over to Tacoma and kind of split them a little bit. I don't know how many this needs, only 9. Because it seems like that needs a lot more tools, I guess. So that would be a possibility, right? I mean, that seems like it might be something good to do with some of the bigger airports that we actually have available. I want to see where this stupid, oh man, this stupid cargo ship is going to take forever to get over to. But yeah, I mean, we're profiting. I mean, we're making what, $35 million a year easily. I mean, this last year, 38 million. We went from, yeah, I mean, granted, I know we spent money to here, so you have to take that out, and that's 29 million, but we're making money because we're adding in quite a bit more lines, right? Because we added this one over here, which is already full. Wow, and it's already making $3 million for us. So our investment is really good, and we should start to see this thing really start to pop a little bit, and that's ultimately what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like grow the main cities, because we got Jacksonville, which is doing absolutely fantastic, right? Jacksonville is growing. It's getting to the point where There's some people there, but the connections aren't that great. So I would like to send, you know, have like an airport to here, over to Oxnard, then from Oxnard down to Tacoma over to Memphis, and then Memphis over to Akron, and then back over to Jacksonville, and then start connecting up like some of the major cities together. Unfortunately, it seems like this city, it's like own area. I mean, we got Modesto way down there, but like I could have a bus line going. We got one from here to there. We could have like another line going from Pittsburgh to Elk Grove, and then that kind of makes this pretty good, right? You know, this is pretty decent, and we could have another one going from here down to Modesto. Because then a couple of other ones that I've done like train lines, and they've done really well, right? I mean, but you know, getting people back and forth and all over the place is really good. But I feel like maybe doing like buses from city to city might be okay. And we'll just have to figure it out, and then I'll allow the big cities to just massively grow. I kind of wish that this river was a little bit bigger, but whatever. So I guess while we're waiting for that thing over there to do whatever it's going to do, I think what we're going to do is put in an airport. So I'm going to modify this. I think what I want to try to do is get in airport. I don't know if it's going to quite fit both of them. Might though, because of where it's located. Let's actually, we need to get this guy out of the way. Then pause that. Then we can go. Maybe out like that. Is that gonna work? I mean, airports are massive. Let's be. So that's not going to be close enough to that one. That's fine. I add just, you know, then I could add whatever they're doing over here to this. Let's see if we can get away with this. And let's run this from here. That's a collision. And then what we can do is we can curve it over, I guess. Then upgrade that and that. Now, is this? No, it's not close enough, is it? Well, I guess what we're gonna do is then I feel like having it over here is going to be a better option. So unfortunately, we just wasted money on pretty much for no reason, ultimately. Because we're going to go ahead and refund $14 million, like right there. Maybe. There we go. And we're going to put it this, we're going to go ahead and turn it this way. So it's going to be connected up to this. Then I guess what we're gonna have to do is delete this. And I'm gonna put a road on this side of airport. Something like this. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna curve it there. And then we'll curve this one over to there. And then put this into like there. And then we can upgrade that. And we'll see where that happens to go later. And I guess what I could do is I could run it out to here and have a nice four-way stop, I guess. All right, so then from here, I need to have a building. So let's make this a little bit, unpause that, because we need to get that shipping yard going over there too. There we go. Let's just check to see where that ship is at. It's getting there. It's slow, but it's getting there. And then what we're going to do is we are going to tear all this out. And then put in a airport, I guess, right about there, huh? I hope that that's close enough. If it's not, then I might be a little disappointed. And then we can use the curvature of the road there, and then seriously, that's not. How is this not close enough? Wait a second. Oh, see, okay, that one says it is close enough. So wasting so much money here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is do a road, I guess, right on the side of it. And then let's put the airport right there. Yes. Wow, we just wasted a lot more money than we probably need to with that. So then that means this road is gonna have to go. Whoopsies. Why is this all upset with me? Oh. Wait. In Durham? Okay, that's fine. I'll fix you. Don't worry about it. Calm down. Then we will wrap this road kind of around the airport, I guess. So let's go ahead and do a road. I guess right there. Then we can do a curvature road there and to there. All right. And then we can go from there to there. Then upgrade this. Now I need to get this and this. Yeah. So, slowly getting over there. Fuel refinery. Uh-oh. Hold up. Where's the fuel refinery? I don't need fuel over here. No, I'm... Nothing over here really needs fuel. That's close, so... I'm gonna ignore that one. Alright, so we need logs. Okay, so logs over here. So then we need to do... over to this. Then we need there, and then we need there, and then I also need this right there. So we're gonna go ahead and grab our road. Do that. We're gonna go ahead and delete this, grab in our road, and then just go right to there, and then upgrade this and this one all the way out to there. And then I suppose we should probably connect up this one too, right? There, to there, then all the way out to there. So now we need to get the logs from this side over to here. So I think what we're gonna do is run... That's what we're gonna just kind of have to do, is make a tunnel. Is this gonna be the best idea ever? Debatable. All right, let's do it. This is a 2.5, almost $3 million like tunnel. Yikes. For wood, guys, for wood. Oh, that's so funny to think about it that way. All right, so let's go ahead and then throw in this building. One of the truck stations right there. And then this is going to be kind of... Well, that one doesn't need to be super big, but it does need to store quite a bit. No, it doesn't. I guess it doesn't need to, does it? This needs to be a big... Okay, where's this boat at? Oh, no, no. You delivered everything, right? Wait, this is perfect timing. So let's go... And you are moving. So manage vehicle. We're going to change the line that you are on, and we're going to do this to there. And then what we can do is go into lines and then get rid of the Modesto Tools to Memphis line. Goodbye. That line no longer exists. Unfortunately, we just lost all of our logs. Like everything that that has been created. And then we have a truck. Yep, we just have the one truck, which is obviously losing us money all the time because it's just running back and forth and it's not doing anything, right? That's unfortunate that we lost like 900 logs, but whatever. I guess it kind of is what it is. Let's get back to a slower pace here. We can finish this up and make some more money. And then, yeah, so this one over here at the logs, we want, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, we got 5 lines, I guess, so and then I'm just gonna go ahead and throw in a couple buildings. I made a mistake, lost 20 grand. There we go. So we have our drop-off point, our pickup point. Nice. And then we need to do one of these guys. Right about there. Truck station. And then we're gonna do a truck station over here by the forest area. Beautiful. And then the last thing we need is we're gonna put in a depot right here. And then we gotta create all the lines. So from there to there. This is Peoria forest. Do plank line. Forest 1, I guess. Then let's go ahead and copy all of that. Then we've got from here to there. This is going to be number 2. Then we got from there to there. So number 3. And from there to there. For number 4. And then we've got from here to there. This is going to be Peoria plank to airport. There we go. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, there's already 48 there, and this thing can hold up to oh, yeah, this thing can handle it, right? Because it can handle all cargo. Most cargo. Everything but oil, pretty much. So that way we didn't have to spend the money on a new ship. Instead of selling it and then buying another one and then wasting a ton of money, right? I mean, even with our huge expenses with buying 2 new airports, we're still making money every year with buying 2 airports and everything else. Obviously, we're gonna have some planes here in just a moment, but okay. So let's. The last thing we have to do is take a look at. Let's see, do here and then terminals. And we got do. Oh, that's number 5. So this one needs to go number 1. This is number 2, 3, and number 4. Fantastic. Hey, we got a new train coming into play. Okay. So maybe like 3 trucks on this line. And that's going to be on course number 3. Let's go ahead and buy 3 for this line off to over here. So that's going to be that one. Then I guess that's, let's say 4 for that one. So which one is this one? That would be that one. And then let's do 6 for that other one, because that's a pretty far distance. And then we can add more if we need to. That would be... line number 1. And then let's do like 4 of these guys to the airport. All right, so now we need another line from airport to airport. Maybe after it auto saves, we can actually do that. There we go. Not a super long route, but I think it'll be okay. And then what we need to do is come in here and come down to the oil lines, and then we need to add a station over here. And then this one needs to add a station. And then let's just pause this for a second. And then we're gonna go ahead and get so we could actually transport people and cargo, or and on this one. So it has 2 compartments. So let's buy just 1 for now. And we're gonna put you on line 1, which we need to rename. So this is gonna be line 1. Well, the first thing we gotta do is we're gonna pick up logs only. We're gonna unload everything that it currently has, and then over here we need to unload everything that it currently has, and we only want to pick up plastic from this airport. So we're gonna go from, I guess, from Peoria, since that's the first stop, airport to airport. And this is tools and plastic. Tools and plastic. How much more can I shorten this? Whatever. Like, close enough, right? All right, let's kind of speed that up a little bit. I want to see if this is going to do anything. All right, so it has plastic there already. Manage this, sell that one. And sell that one. And sell this one. Sell this guy. Because he just happens to be in the wrong place at the right time. Alright. And that plane is off. Oh yeah, look at this. Now it's actually coming through town to get back instead of going all the way around. That one is actually just going in a nice big circle now. And we'll get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you. We've really cut down on the amount of trucks that are on this line now. We didn't mean to do that. All right, so then over here, okay, we're starting to get, oh, this, you know, there's a few, right? Yeah, I don't know about if this line is actually going to be that great in the long run, but whatever. Oh, here comes the plane. It's almost over here already. Quite a few logs over here, but I'm just curious to see if there's any plastic over here at the airport. There is now. And then I think our next time that we come back over here, we should actually start to generate some logs or some planks. We got 4 there. We got 1 waiting. Yeah, some of these just are not producing that fast, are they? Why is this one like way overproducing? It's so interesting how some like way overproduce and other ones that just don't. Okay, where is this? Because I want to do this and then I want to do this. I just want to check it out and see what it looks like. The flight over. There's a tree at the end of the runway. Watch out! Beautiful. You come up over the river. Look at that. That is fantastic. It looks so good. This is our first airport airline. Not bad. Kind of look around, see what's going down. There's the airport. Can't even see the edge of the map going that way. And now we're up here at cruising height, and now we're just going to start to book it. Beautiful. I'm not sure what city that is. Oh, we're already slowing down. Wow. So we barely get up to... I don't even think we hit top speed in this thing. And we're already coming back down for a landing. It is pretty cool though. I love it. Absolutely love it. But look at that, where that airport is though, like right at the end of the runway, it's just all covered in by the trees over there. Oh, okay, now we're hitting like an autosave or something. Yeah, look at the end of the runway over there. Oh my goodness, that is just... I'm curious to see what that looks like. Oh, yeah, that's gonna have to be modified a little bit. That's a little scary. Oh, that's actually a little scary right there too. So let's actually do this for a second, and maybe we'll do a little bit of terraforming over here. Brush size seems kind of small. There we go. Well, let's kind of make this a little bit better looking. It's gonna cost a lot of money to do this, but and then let's go ahead and bring this down a little bit. The end of the runway here. And then we can kind of smooth this out from. Can we make this? I like that. Kind of interesting, but all right. We have a full load. I'm curious to see what it looks like now. Yeah, that doesn't look quite as menacing now. That looks pretty natural. All right, there we go. We're going for takeoff now. And of course we get an autosave right as we're about to take off. I'm just curious to see if we actually hit any of those trees. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna hit the tree. Oh gosh. Oh, that's not so bad. Yeah, I fixed that pretty good. All right, you guys. Well, hopefully you enjoyed this episode and playing around with some planes. And I'm going to continue to kind of work on this a little bit and make it look a little bit better. And hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, you know what to do. Like, comment, and subscribe down below. It would help me out a lot and is greatly appreciated. Until next time, YouTube, you guys keep doing what you're doing because you're already doing it. And you guys stay gaming.